All right, let's take a minute to get settled. See what happens. I have to adjust the camera. If you're watching this after the live is over, I know it's a little bit annoying to wait for things to get started, but there we go. Oh, and I forgot. There we are. Hi, Anne. I forgot to put the cell phone on Do Not Disturb, which means I could get a telephone call in the middle of it. And I will. They'll probably call and tell me that it's time to have the oil changed in my pickup truck, the truck that I haven't owned for 20 years. And they'll call right in the middle of the live. But I forgot to put that notification on. So give me just a second to... This was supposed to be... Well, wait a minute. Hello from Scranton. Okay, you know I love me some Scranton. Because my relatives, some of my father's relatives are from Scranton. Oh, I'm coming back to Scranton. Oh, I said that once before and then I didn't do it, but maybe this autumn because I want to retrace something historic for me. Anyway, that's not a big deal. Whew. It's a lovely day in New Jersey. I think it's only supposed to get up to like 83. It might only... So hi, everyone. Look at that straw. Isn't that the funniest thing? I got an iced tea from... You want me to call you? No, Karen, don't. Because if you do... Hi, Carmen. Oh, Carmen, have you left Ocean Grove yet? Carmen got to stay a day, 2 days more than I did. And they gave me this huge straw. Because in New Jersey, you are still there. I would still be there too, but I'm back at work. You milk that vacation as long as you can. Oh, headed home now. Don't you hate to leave old Ocean Grove? But in 1 year, you'll be back. Anyway, in New Jersey, they don't give you straws unless you ask for one. You have to actually say, I'd like a straw, please. And I'm all for that because not everybody wants a straw. And if you've ever seen a turtle, an ocean turtle with a straw like stuck in its ear or mouth or whatever, I'm all for it. So anyway, but I got when I asked for a straw, this is the one they gave me. It doesn't matter. I'm not complaining. It's just for one of those huge cups. So it's like, oh, you have to hold it way down here to drink it. Now, this was supposed to... Oh, wait, there's Vinny. Now, Vinny... Oh, he's chatting, but it won't mess up. Vinny's on his vacation too. Wait. What good is covered cup without any way to drink it? Well, like that. And you know what I do? When I'm in a restaurant, I don't need a straw. I don't use straws at home. I'm perfectly fine without a straw. Now, a straw is good if you're driving and you need the lid. Hi, Anne from the UK. But when I go out to a restaurant, I know people that have to have a straw, but they never use one at home. So it's like, I don't know, it's funny. But yeah, so I don't... Straw, yes, no, don't bother me. What do the crowns mean? Crowns, crown him with many crowns. I don't know. I don't know what a crown... I don't know what you mean, crowns. This was supposed to be a front seat frivolities, but it's not going to be. It's going to be a show and tell. And to let you know, I'm here and I'm going to have a live sale tonight. So this is going to just be front seat frivolities. I wondered the same. Ne'er saw before. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Crowns. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't in the restaurant, but if it faded too fast, I'm sorry. When you're live on YouTube on your cell phone, the comments last 3 seconds and then they fade. So if I'm not staring at the screen, the comments go way too fast. Next to my comment, I'm number 2 with a crown next to it. No clue, Carmen. No clue. I didn't give it to you or take it away. Great. That's one more thing for people to get. I want a crown. I lost my crown. Not you, Carmen, but hi, Donna. Isn't it a lovely day in Jersey, Donna? The crowns, that's going to go way too fast, and I'm not going to be able to read it. Not sure. Hello, everyone. Do they mean crowns on eBay or I don't know? One of these days, I'll be visiting Ocean Grove. Yes, Anne. Hello from Tennessee. It is a beautiful day in Jersey. I hope it's a beautiful day wherever yous are. It's just got some. It's probably just one more thing eBay or YouTube put on there for. Hold on, Karen. You hold on, Karen. I'll get to it. She wants to see this maybe pickle, maybe biscuit jar. That's what she wants. What's on today's itinerary? Well, the itinerary is I went thrifting. I'm going to show you some of the things I bought and show you a couple things I'm selling tonight. I've got a sale tonight at 8 o'clock. Hi, San Francisco Bay. David from Texas will be my moderator. He will sell something during intermission. David has been busy with his coaching, officiating at the softball or whatever it is. And so he's going to be back again tonight doing moderating. I haven't had him for a while as a moderator. Looking forward to it. And that's about it. I can't do the frivolities because the little frivolities paper, I had one, but I took it out of the car and left it on my porch. And I've got some videos to produce for you. I've got a shopping video with Vinny and the Revive It sisters. I have an Ocean Grove compilation. Have you been shopping today? I sure have. And I'm going to show you what I found. Hello in Ohio. Oh ho ho. Ho. Yeah, Carmen is on her way home. Carmen and Kevin, I know you don't want to say goodbye to Ocean Grove. I didn't want to say goodbye on Sunday, but I have not yet achieved the income that will allow me to stay in Ocean Grove any longer than a few days, let alone live there. It is expansive. It is expensive, but I had a wonderful, wonderful time. And I know some of you asked about, could you see the concert? And you can. There's a link to the live performance, and I'll tell you about it, and put it in. I'll put it in the video whenever I get to produce it. We have a lovely breeze, so if there's any whoosh on the mic, it's because the wind is blowing through. Is it too distracting? The wind as it hits you have to tell me because I don't hear it. Wait, what is that? Oh, I don't want that. Oh, it's not that bad. All right. Well, this is the frivolities minus the frivolities. All right, what did I get? Well, I broke my rule. Rules are sometimes meant to be broken. When do I buy one can? Now we've been through this. I know people collect one candle holder. I get it. But when you get pairs, it's always better, than singles. So occasionally I'll buy a single if it's one that I don't often find and is just so beautiful. So I broke my rule and I bought this single candle holder today. It does have some etching on it. Nothing outstanding, just a little flower, very typical. And I'll look this up in my candlestick book. But isn't that a beauty? Had to do it. It's a pretty one. The crown is live. The crown is in live chat. Just something YouTube started. It goes, yeah, I don't know, something YouTube put on there. I wish they hadn't, because it's just another thing to confuse everybody or make people compete. And I don't know. Well, maybe I should be quiet because I don't really know what the crown means. See, if the crown means that you're a top commenter, then people are just going to be commenting all the time to get the highest crown. And I think that's ridiculous. If that's what it is. I don't know. Oh, I didn't shave today. Well, I'm just back from the shore. So I've got this beautiful one single candlestick. It'll be from the 40s. I don't know. I don't want people to feel like they have to compete to be like the first crown or whatever. And I bought for myself one plate and I'm going to eat off of it. I might eat off of it tonight. It's a grill plate. It's um, blue willow. And it's a good old Ideal grill plate made in the USA. Look at that. That's an old one. This is an old plate. I bet you anything, cats and kittens, that plate goes back to the 20s. You know me, I don't look things up on the internet when I'm out shopping, but you can look it up if you want. Ideal grill plate made in the USA. Might even be older than the 1920s. It's in excellent condition. And I just bought one, just one for meatloaf. I got embarrassed when I get a crown. It means I am talking too much. See, that's how I feel. I'm with you. Not that you talk too much. I love that plate, but mine was, yeah, a lot of them are made in Japan. See, that's the thing with that crown. If you get a crown because you're running your lips too much in the chat, then people are going to be to try to get a crown. I don't pay any attention to those crowns. Okay, that might get me a go away. That'll give me a copyright strike. That motorcycle that just went by. Anyway, isn't this nice? So what did I tell you? Meatloaf, cream corn, and broccoli. I've got 3 sections. That's just enough to eat. All right. All right. I got a lot. I got to go a lot. What? You have to go somewhere, Karen? I didn't. Hello in Connecticut. Sandra, what part of Connecticut are you in? Anywhere near Stonington? Now look at this. You still there, Karen? It's either a biscuit or a pickle. Woo! It's either a biscuit or a pickle. Hello in Maryland. You got some good crabs. Look at that. And it's got etching on it. Woo! Oh, West Hartford. Okay. Look at the lovely lid. So fill it with biscuits or stick some pickles in there. Pick one or the other. Isn't it lovely? I think I'll try. I might sell it. Well, I don't know. I might sell it tonight. I haven't decided what's for sale tonight. Hi. Hello in Matt. Hi, Pete in Mass. Peter in Massachusetts. Oh, you can see the etch better that way. My cell phone is going to overheat. Yeah, silver-plated top. Oh, spilled my biscuits. My cell phone is going to overheat, and it's not hot in this car. And it's not in the sun. Everybody says, get it out of the sun. I have a thing to cover up the windshield. And it's not hot in this car, and it's not plugged in either. So I don't know. But it's going to overheat, and it's going to turn off. Hi in Boston. I've got the windows down. I don't want it to overheat and then turn off. I bet it will. If it does, I'm just going to quit for today. So speed it up. Butter, we all know what that is. Yeah. Pyrex. That's what I was thinking. Christmas trees or mini tornadoes. Huh? Oh, the etch on the jar. So we know what that is. Look, I might sell him tonight. Another swan. Now I have to look and see. This may be Duncan and Miller, yeah, because we know that they did a lot of this. I had a big clear swan, very clear, all crystal, yeah, a few days ago. And now I've got one in cobalt and see? So I'll see if he's a Duncan and Miller or not. He might be. Oh, I'm just getting started. I've not opened that yet. This has a mixture in it of yellow depression. And I see some anchor hocking cameo, which people call ballerina, but it's Hocking called it cameo. Okay, there's a few flea bites at the top. And remember, my definition of a flea bite is no bigger than the head of a pin. All right, I don't know about anybody else's definition of flea bite. But there's the little dancing girl right there. Of course, you know this comes in green. There's one in yellow. This is Florentine Poppy, Florentine, and there's a Florentine one, and these are all out of this same bag. So there are 4 that are of the Florentine pattern, and there's one of the Hocking cameo. And here are 2 of the Florentines, and there's 2 more in there. So I'm going to put these on the floor. I got a punch bowl today. I'm not going to show you the punch bowl because it's huge. And I'm not selling it because I'm not shipping it. And I'm not really sure why I bought it. That's the base. Sorry, the base, which goes like that. Now, I know those who don't know are going to say, you're holding that upside down. Well, no, I'm not. That's the way it goes for the punch bowl. This goes on the table, and the punch bowl sits here, just like that. Look how big the base is for the punch bowl. Where do you see the punch bowl? It's back there, and I'm not going to show it to you. It's too big. But you can take these punch bowl bases when you're not using the punch bowl, and you've got a lovely vase or fruit bowl. That's big enough to be a fruit bowl all on its own. It's a big one. But that's how it will sit on the table when the punch bowl is on the top of it. And as I said, I can't mess with that thing now. It's too big. So I showed you that, and that. Karen, get ready. You're going to love it. Now, how do I know it's not missing a lid? I taught you this a couple weeks ago. You remember? Sometimes these had pewter lids that were actually, so how do I know it's not missing a lid? What should be there if this originally had a lid? Come on now. And Karen, you can't answer. Well, yeah, you can answer. Oh, you want this? Karen, you're getting these, so you just be still. You're dyslexic. I have slight dyslexia too. And I switch mostly numbers, but sometimes I switch letters as well. That's right, Biddle. No divots on the handle. Right here, there'd be two little dimples, right? There'd be one there and there, and the pewter lid would be pinched in place, yeah? And that's how we know that this didn't ever, if you ever find one of these, and you will, and that's right, Patricia, and those two little divots are right there, two little dimples here and here, then it had a lid, but this one never did. So that's EAPG. Isn't that a lovely creamer? You want that, Karen? Is this the one you want me to put in your box? Well, you're getting these because Karen does like some mid-century barware. And the last time I sent her two, and I'm going to send you two more. I'm going to put these in your box, so we'll send these to you. Boys and girls, I bought all of this morning. All of it. I'm going to Lancaster, any good thrift stores to hit. There's a ton of them. Do you know what that is? And people go nuts over it. You can't see what it is because of the tag, but I don't know what it is. I knows what it is, and I just took the tag. What did I pay for it? I paid $3.99. Who knows what that is? Come on, Jersey folk. Hi, Joe. Not for. Wait, I can't see it. Melamine. Garbage bowl. What? Melamine. It's called Ranch. It's especially with all the speckles on it. All right, I've got to speed it up because I think my camera, even though it's a lovely day here and it's not hot, but I am parked in the sun. All right, I showed you that. Drat, said the cat. This is still all today. All of this morning. All of it. I got another EAPG for you, Karen. Oh, come here. I got a couple of EAPGs for you. This is no big deal, but it's a little one, and I don't often find the little ones. I find the ones that are much bigger than this. Oh, you need to have a bath. This looks big. You can't really judge from the screen, but this is a small one. Because, oh, golly. This is 9 inches, this spread here, so it's only, trust me, it's a little one. Smaller than I usually see them a little bit bigger than that. It's a pretty one, isn't it? It needs to be washed, but it's a pretty one. Yes, we've got no bananas. I found some green. You had a good thrifting trip today. Oh, and I'm not finished. Hold your pantaloons. Pantaloons. Oh, I'll just be still for a minute. I might try to sell these tonight. 6 candles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can't read that. I can't read because I took my glasses off. Yes, tonight. Sell these tonight. I can see that. Sell these tonight. I'm behind, but that confetti bowl is never. I couldn't see that. I don't have this memorized, so I don't know. I didn't look them up. So I don't know if they're false story. They might be. I'll look them up when I get home. They'll be in my candlestick book. Um, if not false story, one of those American companies that made beautiful It's not Baroque, but it's one of the nice companies from the 30s, 40s, 50s. I can't. Nah, okay. So yes, I'm having a live sale tonight at 8 o'clock. I sure am. Right back to work again. Now you stay there and you stay here, and I think I have 3 more things to show you. Just look. Well, I wasn't going to show you this, but I will. This is not old, but look at that ladle. Look at that punch ladle. Boy, you get a lot of punch in that. Anybody know what EUC means on eBay? No. Um, so that's not. I don't care about this. Well, I care about it, but what I'm saying is I bought a punch bowl with the base and the bottom, and this was in it. Although that's not. I'm sure that's not antique. It's still that is a nice punch ladle, and it's a big one, isn't it? Boy, I could drink out of that. All right, you stay there. You stay there. Let me show you another very pretty little. Now this one is chipped and it's missing its lid, but I got it anyway. I wasn't going to leave that behind. So this one is missing a lid. Isn't that a sweet little one, Karen? So there's a little chip here at the spout. And as I said, this one did have a lid, but it's pretty just the same. I had to get it because it's an antique. I know I'm going quickly. And two green pieces. This didn't have a lid, and this is chip and crack free. And this is from the Depression. And this has a lovely etch. Wait. A lovely etch on it. And I shall look this one up as well to figure out which company made it. 1930s picture. It is a beautiful one. I guess I should hold it still and let you see the etch. You like that one? Yeah, Susan, that picture. Ooh. And whether it glows or not is indifferent to. I'm indifferent to that. Are you going to sell it? I will, Melody. Might sell it tonight. You can, Melody, if you're coming to the live sale tonight, I'll sell it tonight. You coming tonight? She'll be coming around the mountain. Because if you are, I'll sell it tonight. And I'll try to identify it before tonight. If I had what time is it now? It's already 1:30. I'll tell you what. And I have not had my lunch yet. I haven't had any lunch. Goodness, it's gorgeous, isn't it? I even think it would be pretty with surrounded by yellow tumblers. That would make a statement. See, I would even use it. I would even mix the green and yellow or get little pink tumblers and have a little watermelon set. You don't have to have green tumblers to go with it. I mean, surely there were the ones that matched, but I could take this and I could pair it with 4 of these nice little yellow. That would be sweet, a sweet little summertime set, wouldn't it? This with the 4 of these that I just bought today. Was that be an okay marriage? Yeah, I'll eat. I'll eat. I wasn't hungry. I had an apple. I had an apple and an orange when I got up this morning. I drove back from Ocean Grove yesterday afternoon. But I think this is an okay marriage. Not really a marriage because I'm not. And the last thing I have to show you. Couldn't believe this. Look how big. Now I know this has uranium in it. This is glowing just out here in the sunlight. This is a big one and it's unmarked. I could not believe it. You need to eat some protein. Why do I eat protein? I do. I eat I eat plenty of protein every day. I just didn't eat any, and I usually have protein at breakfast. I didn't have any today. I'm not hungry. A lot of times I'll have apple slices with peanut butter if I don't want bacon and eggs. And I didn't have time this morning and I didn't really want bacon and eggs, so I'm fine. Sometimes the glass will fool you. That one might glow and it might not. That one I know will glow because sometimes the uranium in these, you can just pick it up in the sunlight. And this one I can. The UV light, actually. So this is 4 cups, 3 cups, 2 cups, 1 cup. And I couldn't believe, is that a measuring cup? It certainly is. And it's a big one. That is the biggest measuring cup. Look at it next to my Dunkin' Donuts small iced tea. I mean, the measuring cups are usually half this size. But this holds 4 cups. And a lot of the measuring cups hold 1 cup. That is a big one, and it's an old one. And the condition on it is excellent. It's not chipped or cracked anywhere. And this one is unmarked. Hold it still. I'm holding it still. Did I show you everything? Yeah. Did Melody answer if I have a set of depression wine? That's going to go way too fast. And design on them. How can I find out shoot, it went away. I'm sorry. I tried to read it, but it disappeared. If you're, it disappeared. So these two green I bought today. Can you believe I bought all of this? Everything that I just showed you, I bought today between 9 o'clock and 1 o'clock. I think I did okay. All right, now the trick is to drive home. How many shops did I go to? I think I went to 5. I believe I went to 5. But I am fast, and they know me in those. They know me in the thrift shops. I am bam, 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 bam. I am fast. And I had some other stops I had to make. So it didn't take me. I wasn't in the stores for that entire length of time. At a Goodwill, just thrift. Yeah. I think I went to 2 Goodwills, 2 Second Avenues, and 1 sort of independent mom and poppy kind of a place. Yeah, I found a lot, Sandra. So I was saying that the tricky part is getting home and opening the car doors and getting everything in the house without dropping stuff and breaking it. At least getting in. Once it's on the porch, I'm in good shape. So I'm going to go home now, unload all of this, eat something for lunch, wash everything. All this has to be washed, research, look up the patterns and all of that, and then spend the rest of the afternoon getting ready for the sale tonight. And I've got 2 videos to produce. So I'm going to try to produce the thrifting video when I went with the Revive It sisters and Vinny when he was here. I've been holding on. I just haven't had a chance to do that because I went away to Ocean Grove and didn't get that posted. But I know Heather has put up 2 videos. One when we all went thrifting together, and one Heather was able to join us in Ocean Grove, and she just put a video out this morning of her trip to Ocean Grove. I haven't had a chance to see it because I've been running around, but I get the notifications. Well, all right. Zionsville, Indiana. You must be talking to somebody. Any questions, comments, prayer requests? Oh, wait. Thanks, Scott, for all of your. Oh, thank you, Anne. Thank you for watching, Anne, and for saying that. I know I showed you everything very, very, very quickly today because I thought my camera was going to overheat, but it didn't. At least not yet. Trying to put everything. Now, if there are 4 tumblers, 3 of them are. What time tonight? They're always at 8. I am always 8 o'clock on Monday nights. Every Monday night, unless I'm sick or something. I try. It's very rare that I'll cancel a Monday night sale. But once in a while, things happen and you have to do it. So I'm always Monday nights at 8. Thank you for asking. Tonight it's Eastern time, yeah. Tonight it's just me. I shouldn't say just me, but as you know, I do sales every Monday night. The first Monday night of the month is me alone. Second Monday night is me and David, the 2 chaps. Third Monday night is me alone. Fourth Monday night is me and Patrick with the Trusty Huckster, and that's called the Unbreakables live sale. So every Monday night at 8, you got something to do. And you don't have to buy anything. Just come watch. Okay, well, I guess that's it. Well, you can, and I love it. Thank you so much. Yeah, absolutely. We have a lot of fun. I hope, I guess, I think I have fun. Hope you do. Well, thank you, Miss Sarah. I'm going to soak this before I try to take this tape off because I don't want to rip off any of the. Oh, wait. You were saying something about the pattern, about how to... I know there was something about how to identify a pattern. Well, I guess that's it. All right. Thanks for watching. See you tonight at 8, everybody. And the next time I do this, it will be a... Wait. Okay, Desert Crone. I didn't do anything. I took a 3-day vacation and I did nothing. So you must have claimed something a couple days after the drop sale, but I'll go and look. If there's anything in the drop sale that didn't get claimed, I'll do that, Desert Crone. And thank you so much for asking me about that. Because while I was at the shore, I really didn't mess with any of that. After I think 2 days after I did the drop sale, so I will look. Okay. See you tonight at 8, I hope. So long for now. Good night, all. I'll see you tonight. Bye. Boop. There it is.